you talk about strikers now. I've got a little bit of sympathy with Dessers because I like strikers who put themselves in them situations time and time again to miss the chances. I go back to the year Celtic stopped Rangers getting 10 in a row. And, there was a guy playing up front called Harald Brattbakk for Celtic. And he was quite similar, to be honest. Chance after chance he would miss, but he would never shy away. He'd put his body on the line. He would be in between the 6-yard box waiting on them chances. So I think the only sort of thing with Dessers for me is he seems to be more of a reactive striker. I expect him to score when he hasn't got time to think about it. If he's got a little bit of time, then I think that's where he struggles. But I don't think that's anywhere near Rangers' biggest problem. I really don't. Even Tavernier is getting all this stick. He's getting dropped and all that. But again, I don't think he's the biggest problem there either. There's mountains of problems at Rangers, and it's clear for everyone to see. And ultimately, now I don't like seeing anyone lose their job, but ultimately the buck stops with the manager. And if this keeps going, then I can't see the board sticking with it much longer.
See, just on Dessers there, actually, I don't know what you think, Scott, but I was thinking about this the other day. I can't actually recall a player for Rangers or Celtic, right? An old firm striker that is so stranger in a way, because, like, you think about that Motherwell Cup semi-final the other day. Dessers scored, they get through, big win, and the talk after it was, can he play Dessers again? And you go back to last season, to get 20-odd goals last season, you go up on the face, that's really good. But it's just right. So weird. Aye.
Well, Ross said it, he is a bit of an enigma because, I mean, he scored in his last 3 games, and yet before that he'd gone 8 games without a goal. People were wanting him out of the team. I seen somebody on social media after the Olympiacos game. It was a great kind of summing up of Dessers' performance. He said he was the reason Rangers didn't lose, but he was also the reason Rangers didn't win. And that just kind of sums it up. No, he gets the goal, but he misses 2 gilt-edged chances in the first half. That if he takes even one of them, Rangers probably go in and win the game and get a brilliant result. Listen, I think he's done okay, right? Since he's come in for Cremonese. I mean, they paid a decent amount of money for him. And I've always said, for me, see if he was second choice striker, like backup striker, he'd actually be doing a decent job. But the big thing for me is, can Rangers win a title with Dessers as the main striker, the main number 9? I don't think so. I don't think when Rangers go to Celtic Park, there's enough of a fear factor for Celtic going up against Dessers. And I flip that the other way and see every time Rangers go and play Celtic, the Rangers defence looks petrified of what Kyogo might do to them. And that's the impact that Kyogo's had, all the goals he scored against Rangers in the Derby games. So Dessers, as I say, he's good to a point. He does a job to a point. Is he what Rangers really need to go to the next level and be winning trophies, winning titles? I don't think so. And I feel for Clement in the sense that there's no way they should have ever been left in this position with the European squad where Dessers is the only striker in the squad, apart from Ikeman, obviously, who's a young kid, and I think we all accept has got a way to go before he's ready for first team football. So he's had to call upon Dessers time and time again